I planted some watermelons there. Let's see if I get some watermelons. It usually gets partial shade and sun, so hopefully, cross your fingers, it works. Watermelon's getting too expensive at the stores, so I'm gonna try to grow. There's the sugar daddy or sugar baby watermelons. They don't grow too big, and this, remember my key lime? Yeah. um, Got to figure something out about these key limes. Here's my fig tree, all my little figs, all back there. My blackberry bush here. Kale is still getting eaten up by the green worms. That's okay as long as I leave my other plants alone. Tomatoes, beefsteak, early bird, and my canning tomatoes. These are the San Marzano tomatoes. I thought I seen the tomato in there. And this is my Roman tomato here. I need to tie it back again. I got little flowers there. Cucumbers, I finally took the little netting out. They're getting big. Other cucumbers, I'm trying to make another. I forgot, I can't even think. But they're supposed to climb up. These are the pickling cucumbers. I want to start pickling my own cucumbers. This is my other beefsteak tomato here. This is the one I grew by seed myself. This one. I have an eggplant. The eggplant in there. I should have videotaped it. I just cut my striped Italian zucchini. This is my Black Beauty zucchini. And this is my other pepper. It's a sweet pepper, those long ones. This is from last season. So look how beautiful it is. I'm getting a lot of peppers. You can see I'm getting a lot of peppers in here. The other side of my tomatoes, raspberries. Everything's the same. I just want to do a little update on it. I'm not going to do a lot of talking this time, so I'll just show my plants, my vegetable plants and stuff. I bought these tomatillos at Ace Hardware. This is the only one that made it from my own seed. It's always good to plant 2 or 3 tomatillos because that's when you'll get tomatillos. If you just plant one, you won't get any. You'll just get flowers. But hopefully they make it. They're too leggy. We'll see what happens, and hopefully I get a lot of tomatillos so I can can some green salsa and salsa verde and stuff. My kids love it. Those are my blackberries that are growing in the ground out of the container over there. So I just potted them, see if don't make it so I can have more blackberries. We'll see what happens. Everything's more or less the same. It's kind of windy over here, but it's going to be hot. It's going to start getting to the hundreds. I think 100. It's supposed to be like 97 today, but tomorrow and Thursday is like 102, 103. It's going to be very hot, so I came out to really deep water my plants. So I don't have to keep watering, because if you keep watering, it could mess up the roots. Here's my jalapeno. I have another one right there. My mammoth basil is gotten bigger. You can tell from the last video. I cut off the little flowers so it could bush out more. This is my other basil. I gotta cut down the little flowers so it could bush more. Strawberries are doing good. I planted a miniature cherry tomato in there. Let's see how it does. That's from that little hanging pot I have. I guess tomato fell in there and the seeds. Yeah, I had a lot of them. You've seen from the last video. Strawberries are still doing good. I just ate some this morning. I planted a tomato in here. And planted one right there and right there. But everything is more or less the same. So I don't want to do a lot of talking. Plant a tomato in there. just want to show you guys how everything's doing. Carrots still. My ginger's gone big. Bell peppers. These are my last season peppers from last season. They're doing very good. You can always overwinter. I think you can at least have them for a few years. I will see. We'll find out. But I'm getting a lot of peppers, jalapenos, bell peppers on them. I finally planted my sweet potatoes in here. They're doing good. That one's doing wonderful. When you plant in a pot, don't let the vines grow out. Put them on top, because you don't want the energy to grow on the vine in the ground. You want the sweet potato to grow inside. So what I do, I just try to put it in the pot, because it'll root inside. It'll root inside and get you more sweet potatoes. Everything's doing good here. I just picked the cucumber that was underneath there and a couple other ones. My peas probably be dying off soon because it's going to start getting really hot. But I got a few peas just to eat, like a snack. They're great. I've always had problems growing yellow zucchini. I mean, I get the zucchini, but then they start dying. See, like this one here. See how it's, I don't know. I pollinate by hand, but we'll see. But I have a crookneck. Let's see if you can see it. Right there. I have a crookneck there. I'm training it to go up this trellis. There you go. I got into trellis. That's what it is over there. And getting little baby crooknecks. So let's see if the wind doesn't break them off. My sweet potatoes in here are doing great. See this? I'll just fold it in on top because you don't want it to grow on the ground. Shallots I still haven't pulled out. But I'm getting shallots in there. So I have this big one here. We'll see what happens. Fresno chili is doing good. I picked a zucchini from there. Eggplant stuff's doing good. So everything's going great. The little tomato's doing good in there. Basil is good. Sweet potatoes starting to turn yellow. I gotta cut these off at least, put them in water. Even though they're small, they'll still root, and I could plant them. So, and then put the rest in compost. Everything's doing good here. I planned, this is pepperoncinis. My pepperoncinis didn't make it when I seeded myself, so I bought some plants. They're kind of leggy, but we'll see how they do. Everything else is the same. They're sweet potatoes, Swiss chard, mother peppers, carrots. These are my planos. Here, these are all my plano peppers. Right here, I got a lot of them on here. I'm getting a lot of flowers. I have a lot of them on there. So far, my dill, it's a flower. And my cilantro seeds. I'm not going to keep all these seeds. I'm just going to wait for some of them to really dry so I can save some. But this is it's too many seeds for me. I still have some in the house. So these ones I think are ready. Yeah, I think these ones are ready to pick seeds because they're real dry. It's really good to wait till really dry. Thai chilies are doing good. You can see I'm getting little Thai chilies in here. There's some in here. Everything's the same, doing good. Pineapple sage, I need to trim it down. Yeah, because it was back there and that was covering it, and it was not doing so good. So once I moved it out here, it's doing a lot better. I need to cut all this down, but you can see the little hoverflies are all over it, but I need to cut it down. I planted asparagus and these. I want to try to, I need to get one of those tags because this is going to fly off the wind. But I planted some asparagus there. Once I get bigger, cut it down and repot it in a bigger pot. Everything's doing good here. Yeah, I haven't cut that down, but it says tomatoes on there. Everything else is doing good. These are leftover tomatoes. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I have more pots my husband got from his work. You know, the flowers. The people bringing those flowers in those big pots. I just drill some holes in the bottom, and I need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have too many tomatoes. So far, everything's okay. Succulents are good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this down. It's getting too bushy. But yeah, I don't have any lemons on here. Oh, maybe next season I'll get some lemons. We'll see. Yeah. Zucchini's doing good. The tomato back there is doing good. The tomato here is doing good. The wind is really moving this. I try to put a little stick here. Maybe it'll hold it still, but with this wind, it's been windy, but the tomato's doing good there. Lemons. I have little lemons on here, but still yellowing. But I'm gonna just let it go, whatever. And these are the little tomatoes that seeded themselves. I had like a little tomato in here. I just pulled a lot of them out to replant somewhere else. So they're doing good. This is doing good. It's gonna get too big for here, so I don't know. We'll see if I can repot it somewhere else. I don't really want to disturb the roots. We'll see. Oh, these are my last beets. I pulled beets here, but everything's still the same. Just wanted to do a quick video. Everybody be safe out there, and I'll try to do another update soon.